Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Football Manager 2018. European Journeyman here with Juventus and myself, the Kegman. I can't actually remember what happened last time. Quite often start the videos like this. If you're new to the channel, quite often I can't remember what I did because I tend to record things in advance. Let's have a look, shall we? So, possibly had the Besiktas game. I think we done a back-to-back on the Payoma and Besiktas game, didn't we? Probably. Anyway, we've got a Roma game today. I figured Roma may as well. Big team. Then we're going to have the AC Milan game. We'll have the Napoli game in future episodes. That's how it's going to be. And then we've got the Italian Cup first round with Palermo. And then it'll be Champions League, I reckon, after that. We'll see how it goes. Quick roundup so far. Serie A, 112, drawn 1, lost 1, 37 points, a plus 34 goal difference. Not too shabby. 3 points ahead, pardon me. 3 points ahead of Inter, 4 points ahead of Napoli, and 9 points ahead of Torino. We have 2 games in advantage over Torino, and 1 each over Inter and Napoli. Roma, after today's opponents, we have a game in hand over them. We have 10 points clear of them currently. Hopefully a win today will see us extend our lead at the top here to 6 points again. Goal-wise, we're not in the top 3, unfortunately. Lukaku, who's been injured for quite a while now, he is 4th, and Cutrone, Lautaro Martinez, and Lucas Prato are joint 4th with him. Moise Kean is currently 9th. He's not really playing as a striker, though. If we have a look at the tactic today. So this is the tactic we are using. We need to save this. We need to save it and call it the full Conte, because I still haven't got around to doing it yet. I don't know how to put a accent over the E, so that'll do. We'll save it. The full Conte. Obviously, we've got a hole in the club we can use, but we are using the full Conte. I want us to try and steer away from the hole in the club. If it's a game I think, it's very important to win, say like we get to the Champions League final, might break out the hole in the head again. But I've changed the mentality for this today. We've changed it. Pardon me. Oh, 1 second. That's better. Change the mentality standard. I'm worried about the counter-attacking abilities of Roma, which I think is kind of understandable. If we look at the Roma team, do they have anyone else stand out? Obviously, Lautaro Martinez doing rather well at the moment. Stefan El Shaarawy, he's still there. He's not a bad player. He's nothing fantastic though. Danny Ceballos, he looks alright. I think we tried to sign him when we were at Ajax, possibly. Lorenzo Pellegrini's not looking too bad. Mario Rui at 31, not bad at all, I guess. Alessandro Florenzi, not a bad looking player. Mikel Zola. He looks tasty. He looks like he could be quite good. Might have to keep an eye on him. Let's get a scout report on Mikel. Did I do that? I did. Lovely. Andrea Pinamonti doesn't look bad. So they've got a few players, in the mix here. Players that they could do a job. Could probably do a job quite well. So I wanted to switch up a little bit, especially if we look at their tactic. Quite an attacking formation, a 4-3-1-2. Yeah, so that's what we're doing today. So let's crack on, I guess. Let's go ahead, submit this team, proceed to match. So now the question is, can I be heard? Can I be heard? I can kind of be heard. I need to bring this a bit closer, actually, don't I? I'm still trying to play around with how the microphone works properly. I think that I'm in a position that's quite good. I want this so it's not too in the way, and I think it's casting a shadow on the back here now, on this green screen. In fact, it's hard to tell. It looks like there's a shadow altogether. I think that's just where there's a shadow on there somewhere. How if I do that? That's a bit better, isn't it? I suppose. He says as it appears behind him again. Screw it. We'll just carry on. It'll be fine. Fine, it's fine. Maybe if we turn that one. No, that's made it worse. Anyway, let's not worry about that. That's something I need to sort out when I'm not recording. Let's pick up where you last left off. Only 4 greens on that one. I have faith in you. That's it. Only 3 people not overly interested in what I have to say. Well, looks things. Let's go ahead and kick off. We are going to push forward. I'm just noticing you told me. I don't even know why I'm worried about it. You know what? Let's see if this makes any difference. Not overly. I'm worried if Steph will do the lights above me. Quite possibly. Yeah, I've got a green screen slip for the seat. Wifey made it. She's good at that. Although the green screen is starting to really wind me up now. I may have to roll it up. Just because I can't deal with it. Anyway, Di Francesco. This is still a kickoff highlight, isn't it? Chitrone. That's not a bad effort for kickoff. I'm pretty sure it's a kickoff highlight. I might be wrong. I was too concerned with what's going on in the green screen, especially this fuzzy shit over to the side. I'll work it out. I'll work it out at some point, I'm sure. Martinez, Fiorentini to Mario Rui. Chavalos nearly gets there. D'Amico gets it only as far as Rui though, the clearance. Florenzi to Linetti. I'm wondering if he's British. Calabria. Mario Rui off the fucking crossbar. Thank fuck for that. Gets cleared. Catroni finds the loose ball. He plays it along to Moise Keane. Keane surrounded by men. Got the ball though still. Molinari to Bernadeschi. Bernadeschi plays it back into the centre to Molinari. Molinari tries running around. Manages to skin a defender. But he gets taken out by Linetti and it has gone for a corner. Where is Linetti? He's Polish. What, 100% Polish? Italian. There's me thinking he might have been British. Seems to be a lot of Brits in the Serie A for some reason. Just randomly, loads of Brits. I can't understand it. Personally, I don't know what's going on. Di Francesco has been booked, so let's have a word for that. Let's try making those changes. Don't often like to listen to the assistant manager because I think his opinions are quite often wrong, but we'll see what he has to say and see if it'll work. Palomi. Bentancur. Rodrigo Bentancur. I didn't see him. Oh! Chesney. Thank fuck for that. That was so close to us being 1-0 down. Seriously, where's Bentancur? Really? He's not amazing. He's alright, but he's not amazing. He's a bit of an FM wonder kid, he was anyway. Always seems to do quite well in FM, but he doesn't seem to be doing so well this season. He's still only 25 though, so maybe he's got a bit to work with. Mario Rui to Martinez. Martinez gets dispossessed by Lomi. Lomi hoofs it forward, but Kivez Torres gets there. He's going to play on the ball for a bit. Plays it out wide to Calabria. Plays it in Florenzi, but D'Amico finds it. Finds Catrone. It's Keane. He's 1-on-1 at the defender. He's not now though. Catrone. Lovely finish. Lovely through ball. I just clipped myself on a fucking wedding ring. It's not exactly, it's quite a harsh wedding ring. It's like really sharp edged. It doesn't matter. We fucking 1-0 up. Why did I skip that goal? I wanted to see it again. Oh dear. But finally, we're 1-0 up. Let's push forward again. Apparently there's a gap between our defensive line and our midfield. Doesn't seem to be making any fucking difference at the moment, does it? Struggling to keep possession. Let's retain the ball and do that. Dressing room. Okay, look. Lads. We're doing okay. We're winning so far. But you are capable of even better. Anyway, let me read. You're capable of even better. Passionate. No, didn't work. Maybe my acting skills are what's turned them off. You can still improve. I have faith in you. Loads of people are just like, I've done my best. You're not though, are you? We're Juventus. We shouldn't even be worrying about games at all. Let's switch to attacking. I'm wondering if now that we've done the standard and they're on the back foot a little bit, maybe going attacking might help us out. Catrone, Bernadeschi, Ventanker fired it, but Di Francesco picks up the loose ball, finds D'Amico, gets cleared by Mario Rui, goes to Martinez. Martinez gets cut out by Nezinho. Nezinho finds Catrone. He's going to square it. 2-2. Keane! Oh, yes. 2-0. Fuck you, you bastards. Oh, yes. I think that deserves a sip of cider. It's a fucking big sip. Cheeky. Right. Let's have a look at this again. Look at these two players here. We had a third back here too. I'm gonna fucking smash it. That's it, Keane. It's fine though. It went in. That's the main thing. Smash it. Can you imagine it? I can't imagine him saying it like that. I'd love to hear him say that. That'd be brilliant. In that exact same tone as well. Mario Rui. Plays it along to Martinez. Martinez crosses it. Pinamonti. Great save. Oh, it wasn't saved. Came off the bar. Good effort though by Szczesny. Still going to go. Still got to get a shot of him. Albon Lafont is going to come in at some point. It might be next season for Lafont. Hadzic will make a substitution soon. Nezinho. Hadzic. Di Francesco. Nezinho. I was passing around him. Just doing triangles around him. Look. Keane. Timbalos gets it though. Florenzi to Linetti. Linetti long ball forward to Martinez. Great tackle on the edge of the area. Pinamonti's got the ball. Squares it and it's 2-1. Lads, what are you doing? Pardon me. I don't even want to see that again. That was disgusting. Alright, look. Let's have a word. Yeah? Think about it. Get it sorted out. He's not playing particularly well. D'Amico's not playing overly well. Maybe we stick Keane there. He can play inside forward. D'Amico can be switched out with Whittink. And anyone looking particularly tired? Bernadeschi's looking a bit tired. Switch him with Molinari and we'll bring on Fabrizio Galligara as a deep line playmaker. There we go. We'll make another sub in a bit. Let's push forward. We're on the back foot again though now. We're not getting the ball. Let's go to control, I feel. No. It's a free kick. It's a penalty, sorry. Free kick. In the area. Catrone's going to take it. Can you make it 3-1? That is the question. Still going to switch it back down to a control tactic. I think we need to see this one out now. The fuck was that? The fuck was that? Cunt. Fuck me. I have no words for that. How can you... No words. Right, let's get Shakazon on for Hadzic. Just because I like Shakazon, I want to improve him. Shakazon's going to be our player that goes with us next time around as well. Probably, I mean, there's quite a few of these players that are probably going to go with us, to be fair. Lomi, Nezinho, Benicio is going to come with us. Di Francesco is going to come with us. Shakazon. Can you imagine how good this guy's going to be if we get him alongside Espinoza? Oh! Imagine if we get Espinoza in and we've got him fucking shooting him. Oh! It's going to be so good. It's going to be a nutter freak. There he is, look. Finds Keane. Keane crosses it. 3-1. Whittink! Thomas Whittink! Probably just going to come with me just for, you know, the sheer hell of it. Just for the sheer hell of it. Moise King's on his third yellow card this season. 3-1 away win. That's going to be good. So, Calabria. That's what that sweeping was. Right. So, lovely stuff. Well done, lads. Let's end that team talk and leave the match. So, before we end this episode, I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. I want to have a look. We're going to have a quick catch up, see how our previous teams are doing. I have removed a lot of the leagues, so it might not show up everyone. But we'll see how it goes. Malmo, how are we doing? was 6th in the Swedish second division East Gotland. Season preview. Now where? So, oh right, it's the preview, isn't it? Anyway, they finished 6th by the looks of things. And they're in the second division EG, which I think is pretty fucking low. So, Ozobovici in the Belarusian First League. Obviously, we can't see the league. So they dropped back down after we won the league with them. And I'm pretty well. They dropped back down. We don't know how they are because, well, I'd say it got removed. H&K Sibenek. They are first in the Croatian league. Good, yes. Oh, Hashtag and Dinamo, look at you suck. Osijek doing pretty well as well. Let's have a look at their team real quick. Anyone? I mean, there's a few players left. Liam Henderson's still there. Oh, that was a good free signing. That was. Gerbic, Lovre Gerbic is still there. Matos Mios. Did we get in? Stankovic was definitely one of ours. I'm pretty sure he was. As was Jerkovic and Goran Pandarov. Dear, it was a good team. I enjoyed my time there. Stipe Zavrenya is definitely one of ours. Who's he wanted by? I mean, he had some potential. He did have some potential, to be fair to him. So yeah, good stuff. And then obviously after Sibenek, we were at Ajax, and Ajax are currently second in the Eredivisie. They are 1 point behind Vitesse, but they do have a game in hand. But if we look at their team, it did get stripped. It absolutely got stripped to bits. I mean, we took players. Espinoza went to Bayern for a bargain, 26.5 million. I did try to bring him in. We picked up Nezinho, Lomi, and Shakazon. Marco Alessio went to Wolfsburg. Owusu went to Braga. Dolberg went to Chelsea. Hugenboom went to Sporting. Czerny went. Bacca went. Afonso Souza went. Michel Sego, the legend that is Michel Sego, was great at Sibenek. Still pretty fucking good, but as an advanced forward and a poacher, he is pretty fucking good. It's tempting to bring him back. I mean, he's still only 22. Karel Eiting went, Botman went, Gonzalo Guedes went to Liverpool, and he was pretty fucking good too. I'm pretty sure we got him for free. No, 25 million. I paid quite a bit for him. Why did I think I got him for free? Sidwell, Kik Pieri, Thiago Maia went to Bayern as well. Another good player. Thomas Boateng, he's gone. He went to us at Juventus. Gabriel Jain. Again, a player with so much potential. Frankie de Jong went, and Paul Fosu-Mensah. Yes, that is the relation to Timothy Fosu-Mensah, if I remember rightly. I'm pretty sure it was. I'm sure he's Timothy Fosu-Mensah's blood brother. Or cousin, one of the two. I mean, I might be completely wrong, but I'm like 99% sure he is brother of. But yeah, so Ajax second, and obviously at the moment us Juventus, we are first in the league. We'll have a look at my profile real quick. We are currently training for a Continental Pro license. We do have Continental A license. Overall stats are okay-ish. They're not brilliant. Certain things will never improve. Working with youngsters will never improve. Other discipline will never improve. Everything else can, apart from adaptability, if I remember rightly. We've got a 3.5-star reputation. If we go to my history, we have played overall 234 games and won 175 of them, which is a 74% win percentage. We've drawn 31, lost 28. We have scored 636 goals and conceded 261 with a goal difference of plus 375. We've won 5 cups, 4 leagues, gained 2 promotions and 1 relegation. I think that was the Malmo. I remember rightly, that was in Sweden, our first club. Total career earnings, we've earned £1.2 million so far. Longest time as a club, as a manager, 624 days. It probably was Ajax. or was it Sibinek? One of them two. Shortest club time at club manager, 66 days. That'd have been Malmo. 9 awards. Total game times, 1,994 days. We've bought 135 players for a total of 461 million. Sold 78 for a total of 311. Highest fee paid was 34.5 for Thiago Maia. We've received 55 million for Alvaro Morata. 50 million paid to agents of 4 players released. 5 clubs, no internationals. Never going to be internationals. I don't like international management. Did think about doing a England manager save for the World Cup, and then I thought better off it. Anyway, that is today's episode done and dusted. That's probably going to be straight over there. It's done and dusted, by the way. If you could get it over there. So, it is done and dusted. Another cracking win, 3-1 win. That sees us go 6 points clear at the top. Roma, we're now 13 points ahead of Roma. Inter are coming up at some point soon, I believe. We are first going to be playing AC Milan, then we're going to be playing Napoli, then it's Palermo, and then Inter are a long way in the future. If we look at the Inter team, though, well, who have they got upcoming? Torino are doing well in the league at the minute, they're quite high. Sampdoria could be proved difficult for them. Roma, which we saw, they're reasonably tough. AC Milan and Napoli. So there's a good chance they may get knocked back a peg or two. We'll see how it goes. Did they get through in the Champions Group? I don't think they did they? Oh no, they did. Oh no, Europa Cup. Yeah, so they're in the competition below. So yeah, that is it. That is today's episode. A fantastic episode, would you not believe? Pretty mediocre, really. And then so most of my gear. Yeah. Anyway, if you have enjoyed today's episode, crack a thumbs up on the video. Always appreciate it. If you are new to the channel, check the top right hand corner. There'll be a subscribe button. Above my head, there'll be another video to watch. Should you want to watch it, that's probably going to be a playlist or most recent upload. And then over there is another video to watch too. And that is it. I am the Keg Man. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you when I see you. Take care. Bye bye.